Now, y'all see my name, Travion Williams. That's my name, Travion Williams. There is no cap and nothing that I put on nothing. March was my biggest month. I ended up making $8,018 before taxes. I don't have a college degree, none of that. What's good, YouTube? And I'm back with another video, another informative video, giving you the sauce, giving you the game, especially the game everybody else don't want to give you. So I'm here to deliver that. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you how much you can make as a SIU member, as a merchant seaman in general. Now these numbers can vary based on position, what company, union or non-union, it depends on a lot of different stuff. Now in this photo, I have everything that I've made as an apprentice and as an entry-level position. Now, these numbers are based on how much overtime I worked, the time of year that I went out, holidays, penalty, things of that nature. So it might not be the exact same for you based on when you go out. Before we get into these numbers, y'all see I'm at home, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Beautiful home. I'm at home. I stay in the A. I stay in Atlanta. For anybody that don't know, now you know. I stay in Atlanta. Before we get into this, before we crunch these numbers down, man, let me show y'all some of the most memorable stuff that I've been through, places that I've been on these ships, and what you could possibly be doing in their future. Wait, it's a tight fucking space. I'm about 6 foot, so it's a massive. All right, now it's time to crunch these numbers down. So here's the start. This is where it all started at. Back in 2019, I was an apprentice in the SIU apprenticeship program, and I was moving on to phase 2. If you don't know what phase 2 is, you might want to go back, watch a few of my videos to get an understanding what this program is. But most of y'all are here because y'all either going through the program, about to go through the program. Y'all already know what's up. So we just gonna get into it. But I was in phase 2, like I said, in 2019. And I was on a ship in Singapore, going from Singapore, Guam, Japan, Korea. I mean, we were going everywhere. But as an apprentice, you don't make much. I think we were making maybe $30 a day. We made most of your money on overtime. So as most people know, as apprentices and as interns in certain places, you don't make that much money, man. It's all about the learning experience, and it's all about the work experience. You have to get used to the work, and you need to learn what you will be possibly doing in the future. So in this program, they send you through 3 departments. You have the steward department, which we did for 30 days. You do it for 30 days. Then I move on to the engine department. Then you do it for 30 days. I move on to the deck department. You do it for 30 days. And at the end of those 30 days, at the end of the entire 90-day process, you then choose what department you want to go to. Long story short, I chose deck for various reasons. People have other opinions on other departments, but I chose deck because that was the best fit for me. That small period of time, I didn't make much, but it was the most that I had made in the entire program at the time. So back to the apprenticeship in phase 2. I got my paper here. Let me show y'all my very first check. Got a cover. Of course, there go my name. The period and date, 15-day period, we get paid every 2 weeks. Federal, Social Security, Medicare, all that. So altogether, I had made $1,690 prior to taxes. After taxes and all that, I only made $903 for a 2-week work. This was actually my biggest check as an apprentice, and it was my very last check in second phase. This was my last check before I got off the ship and I was going home. And I totaled and I made in that period of time $4,391. Before we go into my entry-level position where I started making the big bucks, the things that you guys wanted to see, the things that people asked me the most, we're going to play a little footage. We're going to show y'all exactly a little bit of stuff that I did in second phase, some of the places that I've been, and, you know, some of the footage. So here we go. Boom. Hard work gets you out here. Hard work gets you out here. And I think I'm the youngest one on the ship. Yeah. For real. Texas Street in Korea, man. All right, now before we get into the juice, the meat, the juice, what y'all came to see, like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe, drop a comment. What you think my first check was? I'm in the deck department, so my entry-level position would be ordinary seaman. What did you think my very first check was? Let me tell you, I got on this ship January the 15th of 2020. I received my first check January the 31st, 2020. In a 2-week period, mind you, I showed y'all that in my second phase, in an entire 3 months, I only made $4,000 and some change. Let me show you how much I made in a 2-week period. My very first time as an entry-level position. So before taxes, before Uncle Sam hit me, before all of that, I made $3,914 before taxes. Now, once taxes hit, you know, they're going to get their Social Security, they're going to get their Medicaid, all that boo-boo, blah, whatever. I made $3,290 in one check in 2-week period. Man, look, now at this time, bro, I'm amazed. Like, you know, I didn't go to college. You know, I had waited a whole year for this opportunity. Not even a year. This probably took 7 months. About 7 months to really start making real money. It took me about 7 months. But I had waited so long. I had heard nobody would tell you exactly how much they was making because money is a sensitive topic. But I don't give a shit. I'm putting this out there for people that want to join the program so you do not go in blind. The SIU is not a scam. It is an amazing opportunity for people that don't know how they want to move in life, or for people that want to do investing, people that want to get into real estate. I know people that own clubs, all type of shit. You know, this is a stepping stool, man. And if you hear from me first, I'm not gonna lie to you. SIU is not a scam, but it is also not for everybody. The money is good, but there's a lot of sacrifice that go with it. But that's for another video. But that's my very first check. Now I'm gonna show y'all every single check I got in my fourth phase. Now, so from February the 1st to February 29th, before taxes, I made $7,442.17 before taxes. Now, at the end of the month, right here is what I made the bi-weekly, that second week in February, which was only $2,400. All of this right here is taxes, what they took out as far as taxes and stuff like that, deductions and all that. My end of the month, my last paycheck of that month was actually $3,390 for the month of February. Now, y'all see my name, Travion Williams. That's my name, Travion Williams. There is no cap and nothing that I put on nothing. March was my biggest month. I ended up making $8,018 before taxes. I don't have a college degree, none of that. It's possible. Trust me, it's possible. I made $8,018 before taxes. That month, my first check of the month was $2,000. $200. My end of the month check was $4,030. Come on, man. You can't beat it. From April 1st to the 30th, my total for that month was $7,399 and 78 cents. My first check of the month was $2,600. My end of the month check was only $2,975. From May 1st to May 31st, that total for that month was $6,972.72. My first check of that month was $2,500, and my end of the month check was $2,975. From June 1st to June 30th, I ended up making $6,952.96. My first check of that month was $3,000, and my end of month check was $2,470. Now, this check right here was the last, this month was the last one. This was the last check that I received before I left. From the 1st of July to the 16th of July, I ended up making only $4,930. My first check was $3,200, and I had only stayed like maybe I made $575 that next day because I had just got paid. I got paid on the 15th. I was leaving on the 16th, so that one day I think I made $575. I believe. I can't remember. I think it was 2 days. I can't remember, but they gave me like a $575 check. So. And now that y'all seen the numbers, y'all seen it ain't no cap in what people have told you, what you may have heard. Some people try to make it seem like we're gonna make money. Man, look, if you got a felony, you can do this. You got kids, if they older, you can do it. If you're a male, you can do it. If you're a female, you can do it. You just graduated high school, you can do it. There's no certain, it's a good opportunity to make a lot of money for people that don't have, the degree and, all that extra stuff, The one good thing about the SIU is they're a union. So they negotiate all these contracts with these companies, and, we get paid a vacation check when we get off. Based on the time that we work, different companies have different vacation checks. And you can go back in the video and do the math on how much you think I saved, how much I made. You can add it up. You can add it up how much I made before taxes. You can add it up how much I made after taxes. But the good thing about the SIU is when you get home, you're going to get a vacation check. You're going to get a thank you. We appreciate you out there. We appreciate you out there selling. Now, I can't say the same for MSC. I can't say the same for all them other companies, them tugboat companies. I can't say the same for them. I can't speak for them. I don't work for them. I don't know nothing about none of that. We're talking about the SIU now. We're talking about Seafarers International Union. That's what we're talking about. I don't know nothing about no. Don't ask me. Don't comment nothing about no nothing. I don't know nothing about that. Man, I got home, dog. And my vacation check, they just gave me this money. Like, thank you. Mind you, I hadn't made no money in a while. I hadn't made no money since I was working on the cruise ship. Speaking of the cruise ships, y'all can go back on my old videos. Y'all can see I was washing dishes. I prayed for this opportunity. So I'm going to make the most of this opportunity. But that's another story. If y'all want a story time about that, if y'all like these type of videos, let me know. But they gave me a vacation check. And out of all the money I had made, this was the most important for me because I feel like I ain't do nothing to get it. Like, I didn't have to do nothing. I was just doing what I was already going to do, and they just gave me extra. So when I got home, I picked up a vacation check. And that's how much my vacation check was. There go my name. Hey, man. It's real, dog. It's real. I appreciate y'all watching this video. I appreciate y'all subscribing. I appreciate y'all liking, man. And we going to see y'all in the next one. Until then, y'all stay safe. Y'all social distance, y'all do what y'all gotta do. And remember, you come first. Put yourself in a position to win. And I'm just here to help you. I appreciate y'all. You make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.